Welcome to another episode of Bring It to the Table, because what happens at the table stays at the table. My co-host is running a little bit late, so we're just gonna keep the show running. We have a great episode for you guys on today, and the episode is really surrounded around what do you do to settle arguments? How in the world can you settle arguments? And what's so funny is I don't have nobody here. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
the guy over there, he told me to come on in. Like, I apologize. The traffic, Jack, and everything.
what you want to pull your mic up, sir?
Sorry.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
You speak right into that.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me introduce you. My co-host for the evening is co-host Unc.
Okay. Now,
It's just Unc, huh?
now, hold on, Jack. Now, they didn't tell me I was a co-host or nothing. They were saying I was a guest.
Okay, well, my guest.
Because I ain't, that's a different responsibility, Jack, and I'm all about the responsibility.
I understand. My
I'm
bad.
saying,
I'm so
but
sorry, sir.
I apologize for my tardiness.
Well,
I
my
remember
guest for
you
today
wanted me to come on in and everything.
is Unc.
I mean, let me just say it like this. Dig this, though. Hi, everybody. Listen, they normally call me that, but like most people know me as Sarge because of my military background and being highly decorated soldier in the Navy, former. You dig what I'm saying? I was a soldier, but now I'm a former Master Chief.
Oh, okay.
Master Chief for that.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't know you.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I did do a little research, so I did know some things that you proclaimed. So as far as being in the Navy, how long have you been in the Navy?
Well, formerly.
Formerly.
I was in the Navy, 20 years. So I retired as a Master Chief, Jack. So now dig this, man. I'm one of them. I did tours and I did the Vietnam. I did Korean War. Jack, I've been all over the world, Jack. And what I've learned, you understand what I mean? Slim, I've been doing this here thing for a while, and been all across the globe, doing this thing that we call protect and to serve.
Okay.
And Jack, I take that serious, my man. You dig that?
Right. So you've been in the Navy for a long time.
I did that, just the way this world has turned, you got to have military protection, Jack, and so I served my country, and it's all a scam, Jack. It's all a scam. The black man, you dig what I'm saying, has no place in a white man's army, and that was
Navy, right?
I'm talking about just military.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying military.
Okay.
Okay. No, hold on. Let me just say this.
Well, no, so I'm just making it. I'm trying to be clear.
Hold on.
So
what you're not gonna do to me is what you done did to these other ones, Jack. That's not. We're not even go. We not. You invited me. You dig what I'm saying, Jack? And I done watch your podcast. And I seen how you do, how you treat me and unrighteously, Jack. I got exactly the ingredients that you want. And that's one thing I'm not going to do.
Okay.
Is let you assassinate my character in my face. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I understand what I'm saying, Jack?
I'm so sorry.
Dig this. Like I was saying.
Well,
the way this world is.
Right.
The way the children are in here.
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to assassinate your character, sir.
Okay.
So sorry. Didn't want to assassinate you. So go ahead.
Like I was saying, Jack, the world is in trouble. Men rose, women rose, everybody done switch. It's nowadays, Jack, it's a lot of beautiful men and handsome women.
Okay.
And that's not what I grew up in, Jack.
Right.
The children, a lot of the things that has transpired because of my military background, I'm not at liberty to say, Jack. You dig what I'm saying, my man?
Yeah, I understand.
So it's a lot. I signed a DNA a long time ago, and they told me, they was like, hey, man, you can't say certain things because of my ranking, my being a Master Chief. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
And one thing I don't like to do, Jack, you dig what I'm saying? There's a lot of unrighteous dudes on me here. I just like to have a groovy time, Jack. Dig what I'm saying, man. Dig me out. You dig?
You know my name is Miss Tiffany, right?
Hey, Jack, listen. Whatever the white man gave you, I don't perpetuate that. You see what I'm saying?
So I mean,
listen to what I'm saying. I call you T.
Okay.
That's just because all our names, we got lost in the sauce, Jack. when I did Vietnam, did this, man. There's a lot of things happen over there. But I'm gonna just chill with it though.
Right,
You
right,
understand what I
and
mean?
I understand. You say
So
you
it's a
from
lot
you
of
in the
that.
Navy. I know there's a lot of disciplining and a lot of things
a
that
lot
you
of-
guys have to adhere to. Y'all
Yeah,
have like
Jack.
early starts for your day.
Yeah,
So
you dig
so
that.
what happened? Why were you late today?
Hey man, look, the traffic, Jack. It's a lot of the things is like there's a lot of traffic, and I'm one of those. When I'm dealing with that, I got to focus on it. And so I do apologize for that, Jack, because the last thing I want to do is try to teach the children. You dig what I'm saying, Jack?
To be late.
And I got to be that example because I
Yeah,
go to the
gotta
schools throughout the country. That's
be
part
on
of one of
time.
my
Yeah.
roles that I do. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say this, Jack. A lot of the things that we're missing with these children, man, I'm gonna tell you.
Uh-oh.
I apologize. A lot of things is
Be
this.
careful.
It's the reading. If
Okay.
the parents don't read, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Get back to newspapers. That's where you get your information from. Get away
Right.
from these phones, Jack. You
I
dig what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
So that's a lot of that for me. Yeah, that's a lot of that for me, Jack. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times people don't get it. Like the children, this is vitamin water. So a lot of times that
The children.
the children, man, I think they had to put some. So a lot of times, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Okay. Keep going, sir. The children.
With these children, man, Jack, a lot of time these parents want these children to magically become something that you have failed to do, my man. You see what I'm saying? Fathers nowadays are sissified.
Okay.
You trying to be your children's friend, man, be they got doggone parent, Jack.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Dig this, man. Nowadays, when I grew up, I got hit with the closed fist, Jack. Now y'all open handing these children, closed fist them, man. That's the problem. No, that's the problem.
Okay.
Because all them DHF and all them, they done got involved. Jack took the power, stripped the parents, Jack,
Yeah.
of the power.
Right.
Section 9 and all that. They don't want the dads in the house. You see what I'm saying, Jack?
Right.
And that ain't never perpetuated by the government. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I know secrets, Jack.
Right.
I know all types of secrets, my man.
Right.
Dig that, though.
Okay.
Dig it.
Well, you did say that you were in the
problem with it,
Navy,
Jack.
so and I did a little of my research, and there's just some questions I wanted to ask you if that was okay.
Yeah, Jack,
Because
but-
I just want to learn. I want to understand, the process, the military process, and the things that you've been exposed to.
Yeah, man.
So
A lot of that. A lot of, like I said, man, it's,
So let me
it's
just
so
ask a
tricky
question
with it.
for
I
you.
can't
One of my
even get into
questions,
that.
sir. One of my questions is: so
Well,
what is your rank?
Hold on, Jack.
What is your rating?
Hold on, Jack.
Okay. May I ask you a question?
Hold
sir?
on. Let me tell you about the military.
Yeah, what is
When
your
the
rating?
Master Chief is talking,
is your
shut
rank?
up!
Okay, now
Shut it up, Jack!
this sounds familiar.
I'm sure I seen that Reverend dude on here, Jack. You've been bullying him, my man. Jack, it ain't happening here, blood.
Okay.
Cool your jets, my man. That dude sitting here is a yellow-bellied jive-time turkey. Because he allowed you to turkeyfy him, Jack.
Okay.
It ain't going down, my man. I grew up in a time where, hey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that reserve like him, all that calm talking. I ain't no calm talking communist, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
What you said your topic? What was you
I
talking
said
talk
we was,
about?
right,
Men
diffusing.
and dating, Jack. Dating. Let's talk about dating.
So you don't want to talk? Okay, dating. How do you feel about dating? You done came in, changed the topic and everything.
I'm gonna tell you what. That's what you said you wanted to talk about. I don't know. This ain't my show.
I said we were gonna talk about diffusing arguments.
Now you got these folks calling me. The government, because I probably said that's
Too
who
much.
it is. That's who it is. See, that's it. That's what it is.
Can I see?
Now go ahead. What was you saying, man? Go ahead, talk, Jack. I ain't gonna be here all day, man.
So in regard, sir, you can't do that, sir. You cannot light up here.
Who said that?
Because you cannot. You just can't do that. Oh my God. Oh.
Go ahead, man. Come on. That's what we're supposed to be doing, Jack. Like I said, I got stuff to do, my man. You gonna call me out here,
just
man.
Just make sure you don't burn up our furniture.
Man, come on, man. Let's go with this,
It's just too
Jack.
much. I can't do this. I can't smoke. Can you please put that out, sir? Can you please put that out, sir? Oh my God. Okay.
Come on, Jack. You doing too much, man. You doing too much, Jack. Come on. What we doing here?
So I want to understand
Right,
what
man.
was your rating? What was your ranking? You said you were Master Chief, so that means you were a level E. Sir, please don't put that there, sir. You're going to cause a fire.
Yeah, okay. Jack.
Sir, take that and put it out.
All right, man.
Oh my God. You gon'
All right, Jack. I'll put it out. Out of respect to your show.
but
Go ahead, man. Let's go.
sir, just make sure.
Come on, man. You doing too much. Like you ain't been around people that smoke.
No,
man.
I just don't want you putting out fires on paper. Just put it.
Come on, man. Come
But
on.
okay, I'm
Let's
so
go.
sorry,
Let's
but
go, Jack. Come on, let's go.
what I wanted to know from you is you said you were a Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief.
So you are a E1 ranking, right?
Yeah, listen, a lot of that stuff, man, is a blur to me. I've been
Right, but I mean, if you're a
did
Master
this,
Chief, you
man.
know your rank. You a
yeah,
E1?
that's what I mean. You heard what I said.
E1?
Listen, I'm highly decorated, Jack. I've
Okay.
been doing this. You've seen I've been doing this. You know, how else? You know, I've been doing this, man. And this is the thing.
So what was your
when
specialty
Master
working
Chief.
as an E1?
Now, I hate to say it, but I was like one of them sad. Now I don't want to say I can't. Like I said, Jack, it's a lot of stuff that I cannot. I signed the DNA, and I cannot disclose a lot of the information that the government, Jack, has told me to say, my man. So
Right.
dig this, man.
So is
This is what I'm gonna tell you. I was one of them. I was him. Like the young people say, Jack, I was him, my man. I had to do all types of stuff that I'm not proud of. I'd like to forget it.
Okay.
So that's why you kind of see me trying to forget all that, Jack.
So you signed a DNA? Is that the same as a NDA?
Hey, listen, whatever it is, man, I'm not trying to get into all that, Jack.
Okay.
I could still get in trouble.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm just
So
trying
when
to
you
spare
were,
your
well, let me
show.
just ask you this. So it seemed like, working as a Master Chief, being an E1 level,
Yeah.
there's a lot that goes with what you do, and you managed a lot. So did you manage like a small command or a large command?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Jack. What happened was, and I get upset about it, Jack, because I lost a lot of good men. Well, they tried to. What happened was, the enemy came in. See what I'm saying? And what they were trying to tell me, I got a call from them. They said, "Hey, Sarge, let them go." I said, "What?" Let them, in other words, it was a suicide mission. They said, don't worry about them, And I'm the type, those are my men. I'm responsible. I'm responsible for them, my
Right.
infantry, Jack.
Right.
So they cut off all communication, radio go off.
Right.
And I'm sitting there, Jack, and I'm like, oh, man, I got families and lives and children that are you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody's at stake here, Jack.
So how large was your command?
My command troop,
how large?
I had 50 good men. I had 50 men under me at that time, at that particular time.
So that's considered real large.
Well, that's considered, most of the time when you got that many, they have you another second in command, a watch commander.
Okay.
And so what happened was,
Because, when I did my research,
let
it
me finish
says,
saying what
oh,
I'm
I'm
trying to
sorry,
tell
sir.
you,
Go
Jack.
ahead. Go ahead.
Man, I seen this story before with you, but we not doing it.
All right.
Cause I'm just tell you just like this. I feel like all men and women are created equal.
Okay. So we could equally talk.
No, we could equally do what we need to do. If we
Okay.
need to step outside, we can do that
Uh-oh.
and have a more candid conversation, Jack.
I definitely don't want to step outside. All I was trying to do was
What I'm trying
understand
to tell
the
you,
number
so
of
the
commands.
men, so my men, they told me, Jack, to lead them. And so I sit there, I'm like, I ain't doing that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So I went back, man. It was just me. So I went in there on the enemy's attack fire. They coming everywhere.
Oh, God, that's not funny. Whew. And what happened?
Have you ever had a group of men that you love, you care for, you protected?
Well, I've never been in the Navy, so.
Yeah, you haven't, so you don't know. I'm waiting, Jack. I'm sitting there waiting, right? I'm sitting there waiting, and I go in and get my man. I go in under the enemy attack. I pull out my knife. I get two of them. Boom, boom. They running everywhere. Some dumb going. I lay on my back. I slid. Come on, Jack. Come on, man. I slid. I go through.
Oh my God. I understand. What is happening here?
I kicked the door in, man. Hey, y'all, come on. Come on, Jack. Let's go, my man. Let's go. Let's go,
Oh,
Jack.
God.
Let's go. Bah, bah, bah. Boom, boom. I go in there. Pow. Close range. I drop the body. Boom. I drag the body over there. And then I got it. In order to get my men out, I put on their uniform. I put their uniform on. Boom, pow. Boom. Get my man out. Boom, come on, let's go. I got one on my back. Boom, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Well, so then I got my men out. One of them came from the mud. Boom, as my back was turned. But I seen the reflection in one of my guys' eyes.
Focus this way, sir.
Sorry about that. I seen his reflection, Jack. I seen his reflection in his glasses. Boom, I kill shot. And so after I did what I did, and it wasn't, I don't want no credit. I didn't want no credit. So I end up getting the Purple Heart for all of that. As you see me proudly wear.
Yeah.
I wear it, Jack, because let me tell you something, my man. I'll do anything. And that's what I told him. I ain't no soldier left behind, Jack.
Right.
And when I got called and recognized for it, the president had called me, and they wanted to bestow that honor on me, Jack. And I told him, I said, listen, my man.
Which president?
Man, look here, Jimmy Carter.
Who?
Jimmy Carter.
Okay.
That was, and it was a glorious day when he called me. He was like,
I'm not gonna even touch it.
He was like, hey, Jack, I said, listen here, my man, I don't want no national recognition. I prefer you not say nothing. That's what I had told him. But they wanted to acknowledge me, Jack.
So they gave you the Purple Heart.
So
for your service.
When I got this, I didn't even, this is like maybe the second time I talked about it. The first time I didn't even want to. They kind of just, the first time was when they presented me and I had to say something, but I didn't want to, Jack. So this is the second time ever in life. And so by me being a Master Chief, formally, I had to step down and I don't really, because I got a lot of PTFA from all this stuff, from the war and all that stuff, Jack. So, I tell anybody that want to be in the military, man, you got to think about what you're talking about, y'all. But to answer your question, I'm an E3, and I've been as a Master Chief E3. I forgot what my mind, because I got hit. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's real interesting because
a lot of times I don't
Master
know.
Chief levels are actually E9s.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah. I said E3 plus 5 or something like that. I said you probably didn't hear me, Jack.
E3 plus 5 is an
I said
E8.
that's
You
what I
still
said.
missing an E.
Okay, well. What I was trying to do was just tell you the story of what happened. Like I said, a lot of stuff
Okay.
is foggy for me. I was a prisoner too at war. One of the wars I was in, Jack.
Okay.
So when I got the Purple Heart,
Yeah.
it was a good honor. But like I said, a lot of it that we do in life, you got. I just told my soldiers I won't leave none behind. So that's why I
Okay.
said the kids, they gotta do better reading too.
So you remember when I called you
Yeah. Okay.
and when we were confirming your interview
Dig, Jack. Yep.
and
I
I
remember
asked
that.
you remember when I asked you about
I
the
appreciate this.
right
Being
and
able
I
to tell my story,
yeah,
Jack. A
well,
lot of people don't
sir,
want to hear
can
no.
I
no
want to
veterans.
finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really
We want to hear us.
right. So you remember when I called you though, and when I asked you if you had the DD-214 form, and you remember when you asked me like, what is that, a tax
Yeah.
form? You
Yeah.
remember when you said that?
Yeah. I could have said that. I recall.
Right. Well, I just want you to know that the DD-214 form
Yeah.
is actually a certificate of release, or that's what you get when you are discharged
Yeah.
from active duty.
I can recall.
And with that form, it lists all the awards and declarations that you received. And for you not to even know what that form is, it just seems very suspicious about if you've actually ever even been in the Navy. So can you please explain that? Like, how could you not know what a DD-214 form is?
Yeah.
So that we could even make sure that you receive the Purple Heart. Like it'll have it all on there, the certificate of release when you were released from the the Navy. So sorry. Could you explain that?
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say, Jack, you see what I gotta see this.
But could you explain why you
Name.
don't have the form or never heard of it?
Hey, hold on. Relax, Jim Shoe. I never said that, Jack. I mean, if you would.
I'm sorry, sir,
allow
but
me
you
to-
did. I said, do you remember
No,
when I
I don't
called
remember
and I
that, Queen.
asked you about the DD-214 form? You said yes.
Calm
then
down,
I
Queen.
said,
Queen. Can we let's
you
talk
said,
about
is it
the
a tax
children?
form? I said,
Can we-
okay.
Did you want to talk about the children? I'm just asking you. I told you. I said that was true. I ain't mind that. You did what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to
don't
call
mind
you
it.
a fraud, sir. I'm just trying to understand, like, is there anyone in the world who would literally walk around, find Navy clothes, find,
Yeah, it's beyond me. I would
awards and
never do
different
that.
things
I
like
don't know.
that
Yeah,
to
that's-
just put themselves in a position to be honored when you actually really did not do the work? So I was just really hoping that wasn't the case.
Yeah,
And
it's not.
well, I
case.
hope you're not about to leave, sir.
No way. Nah, I wouldn't do that, Jack.
Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So I want you to explain yourself. Go
Okay,
ahead.
well,
You have the floor.
Now I'm trying to figure out what you was trying to understand. Something. What was we talking about? What was
Please
you saying
don't-
that you wanted
do
to
not, Don't do that, sir. Not another one.
do? What we talking about though? What was you?
I
want to
to know if you have a DD-214 form. You did not know what it
didn't bring it
was.
with
So I'm
me.
trying to understand, how were you in the Navy, or if you have not even, you don't have paperwork of discharge or
But I
release.
wouldn't bring it with me. I have.
No, you
that's why I
said you
wore
didn't
the-
know what
that's
it
why-
was when I asked you about it.
Well, that's
before
why I
you
wore the
came.
award.
Is that yours, sir? I don't even know. I'm just asking.
Now,
You don't have the paperwork to prove it. That's what verifies.
Now, how many people you did what I'm saying? Jack got I mean, I have my hat. I mean, I got my jacket. What does it say on here? I mean, so this is kind of. So what we were talking about was the children. I told you the DD8 form. Wait, what did it say it again?
DD-214,
The DD2.
sir.
Let me tell you something. I've been in wars, man. Let me tell you that, Jack. So that's all I'm saying, Jack. Chill, baby. Chill, queen. See, this, I'm going to tell you something, queen. Like most of the time, because I'm calm, queen, because a lot of times that's what the white man want us.
Okay.
If I can't say nothing to you, queen, if the black man can't say nothing to you, queen, who can?
See, I have a cousin who has truly been in the Navy.
Okay, call your cousin.
And she was,
call your cousin. FaceTime me. Okay then. If you can't call your cousin, call your cousin. If you wanna, yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying, Jack. I'm all about the truth too, Jack. Chill, okay. Chill, queen.
So if I call, are you gonna answer?
Absolutely, questions? Jack. Absolutely. If you saying this person can prove, like, say something to me, and that's all I'm saying, Jack.
I'm not here to
person
to
of military,
a
military best, not gonna do that to me, Jack. I'm not one of those that feel that kind of way, Jack. You can call them; they could question me, Jack. But it's got to be a person that has the credentials.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We live. Ain't nobody hiding, Jack. Dig what I'm saying, man. I'm a righteous dude.
Well,
I'm a righteous dude.
You don't have to say anything. I could just ask.
I'm a righteous dude.
I'll just ask her. I'm not going to put you on front. I'm just going to ask.
You can do it. Listen, what we want to get to.
Let me just ask.
All right, Jack. Queen, I'm cool, Queen. You good. I just,
I'm just ask.
That's what you want, Queen.
I swear, I hope she answers. Please, if you love me, answer the phone.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying, Jack. This is the whole thing, what I'm saying. The black woman trying to hurt. There it is, Jack. That's. I knew that was going to happen because there ain't no person for her to call, Jack. Let me tell you. I did.
You lucky.
No, Jack. I got all the stuff I did. I got my medal. Okay. Jack, I'm telling you, I got my look what this say. They don't just get us to anybody, Jack. Mm-hmm. We were established since 1775. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's now who look like a fool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, who look like a fool.
Let's try again.
Yeah, whatever, Jack. Uh-oh. Listen, like I said, Jack, you can call whoever you want. You can call Colin Powell. Whoever, Jack. I'm standing on mine.
You lucky.
Yeah, you lucky.
You would say.
No, you lucky, Jack. Now, like I said, I told you. Your call yeah, exactly. Your call. Yeah, voicemail. You ain't no queen.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying, Jack? Yeah, you got a person. You get a person that know. I answer the question. So somebody that deserve it.
I'm going to say this.
You ain't no military vet like myself.
Opal Austin, you are wrong for not answering the phone.
Yeah, Jack. Well, whoever Opal is, listen, Jack, you ain't wrong, nobody. Girl. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, what were we talking about? Why you trying? And that's what I'm saying. The accountability of the black woman.
Okay.
You see, let me tell you something.
That's not the
you
topic
grown.
Of this show, sir.
Okay.
That's not the topic of this show.
You went there because you tried to prove me to be a fraud, Jack. Come on now, baby.
You still
come on, Slim.
You still cannot tell me why you don't know.
Yeah, Slim, you don't know.
Okay.
Slim, you don't know. Your source that you thought you was catching me up in, there's no real source.
Okay.
There's no source, Jack. It's cool.
You're right.
And we all do that. Sometimes we all fall.
Mm-hmm.
We all fall. It's all right. All I need you to do is right the wrong, Jack.
Okay.
You right the wrong. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think I should do that, sir?
I'm going to just say this, Jack. You see, a lot of times people be, they say something, like you tried to do. And I understand. And I'm gonna still do this, Jack. This is what I'm gonna tell you, man. You just have to be able to say sorry.
Okay.
Cause you tried to do me in. Right?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm sorry for trying to blast you with my cousin.
Yeah.
But I'm not sorry for the research I've done because you still have yet to answer any of the questions I have.
Okay.
About your situation, sir.
Okay.
And that's cool.
And the question you had was what?
I wanted to know, why didn't you know about a DD 214 form when that is something that everyone who have served knows about, because you have to be either honorably discharged or discharged from active duty.
I know all of that.
And that's the form they use in order to do that.
Absolutely.
And you didn't know. You said it was a tax form. I just didn't understand.
No, Jack, you probably misheard me.
Okay.
Queen. I said the DD 214 form was, your discharge papers. Man, I just don't have it with me. But
so
I
now
got
you
it.
have one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey,
Yeah.
I stand to be corrected.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. No. Well, okay. I get that. But see, this is what we got to do better in America. You know what I'm saying, Jack? We got to do better, man. Look here, Jack. I'll listen. I don't have no hatred towards you in my heart.
That's good.
You understand what I'm saying? I served for you. I fought for you.
Yes, you did.
You did
sir.
what I'm saying. And that's one thing I don't. I love the black woman. You dig what I'm saying? Whoa, I'm just telling you what I do. I do love the black woman.
That's fine.
And but one thing I do not understand is why you got it in for the black man.
Who, me? You think I have it in for the black man?
You got it in for me.
No, I'm just
when I came here,
answers.
Come on, Jack.
To questions, and you don't answer my questions.
Oh man,
you
ain't
just
righteous.
Give me these stories.
You ain't righteous, Jack. That ain't groovy. What you doing, Jack? Listen to what I'm saying, man. Jack, check this out. I told you what it is and what it was, what it should be and what it have done. But you fail. I come in here, I'm highly decorated, and it's like, what more do we have to do to support each other? You should have been snacks here for me, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You should have had somebody pick me up. You dig what I'm saying, Jack?
Well,
why I come home from a war? That's almost like a flashback.
How long
when
ago
I came
it's been?
back, man, Jack, it's been a long time.
I didn't know you when you came home from the war.
See, that's what we talking about. Did you know anybody that came out of slavery?
But
yet it had. Hold on, Jack. But it happened, my man.
Okay.
Dig this. Learn from this. Don't fight it. Learn from it, Jack. I see you in every interview you do. You fighting. You know what I'm saying, Jack? Nah, I just watched it, dude.
Okay,
if you gonna have me on something, I gotta do some research, Jack. And that's what I'm saying. I'm one of them type of people. I'm responsible, Jack.
Hello? Opal, how are you?
I'm all right. What's up?
Yeah. Okay.
I have a quick question for you. It's you. No, it's me and you. I just have a quick question that I need you to answer.
Yeah.
A DD 214 form. Should a Master Chief who is no longer serving in the Navy should know what that form is?
Of course.
Yeah.
Why? Hold on, sir. Why should they know?
Who's she supposed to be?
Wait.
Because you're not going to make it to the level of Master Chief without knowing what E1s know what a DD 214 is.
Yeah, exactly, Jack. But I got hurt in the war.
He said that he was a Master Chief at an E3. And
I didn't say that, Jack.
Said +5. But I just want to know.
Oh, my man.
What?
But what I just wanted to make sure that if I ask a person, do you have your DD 214
Soldier, I need to ask that soldier,
and
what's her ranking,
no,
Jack?
And if they say no.
What's her ranking, Jack? That's what I need to know. You talking to some friend of yours, Jack. I need to know her ranking.
What's your ranking, Master Chief?
If you talking to me?
Yeah, Jack, I'm talking to you.
if you calling me Master Chief, whoever you talking to in the background should know what my rank is.
E9, Jack, I know that because that's what I'm is.
No, you said you were E3.
Yeah, come on, Jack. This is ridiculous. You get somebody on the phone perpetrating to be something that they ain't. How I know what they're supposed to be, Jack. Yeah, you can laugh all day long. Nah, she ain't righteous, Jack. She ain't righteous.
Well, the reason, cousin, I called you about the D. Don't leave, sir. Don't leave.
Yeah, Jack, you tried to sabotage. Yeah, Jack. See, this is what the black man go through with the black woman, Jack. I'm done with this, Jack. You want, yeah, man, yeah, unrighteous. She ain't, how you know who she is, Jack? I don't know her. I don't know her, Jack. She ain't, soldier, stand down. Stand down, soldier.
Is that somebody with multiple personalities that you
Hey, you stand down, Jack.
Sir, just please don't block our cameras, and if you leaving, just go ahead. Could y'all let him out? Just escort him out, please.
You stand down, soldier.
Well, Master Chief Austin, I want to thank you so much for your knowledge, because you were very helpful to us and defrauding the man that came on the show. He actually, was portraying that he had a Purple Heart, but I asked him about the DD-214 form, because I know that you are able to see what awards they had based on looking at that form. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to interrupt your day, but I really appreciate you giving me a call, Master Chief. Sure. We are really thankful for your service, because we know what you do, and we just salute you and thank you. And you have a good day, ma'am.
Are you safe in there? Did he get escorted out?
I think he's finally gone. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's out of here. All right. Well, thank you so much, Master Chief, and you have a good day. Bye. Woo! You know what? Bring it to the table. Is always something going on here. So we want to thank you guys so much. And we listen, and I'm so sorry, because I'm trying to make sure that we have legitimate folks coming in when they say they are who they are. Don't get mad at the messenger. I'm just trying to make sure that we're bringing authenticity to our audience. So thanks again for coming out. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.